We often say we want to have good relationships, or, if it's New Year's, this upcoming year, I'm going to have better relationships. But there's actually two different types of relationships. You can improve both of them, but you have to know what you're getting into. There's transactional, and then there's relational relationships. Transactional is you go into the store, you pay the cashier a certain amount of money, and then you're able to take the goods home. That's transactional, literally a transaction. There's no emotions involved, usually not, at least, and it's just back and forth. I have this something that you need, you have something that I need, we're going to trade. That's transactional. That also means that the bond is over as soon as the transaction is done. Then there's relational relationships. Those are the things that we're more likely to have with our friends, our family, chosen or otherwise, with people that we want to have continual rapport with. That means sometimes I'm pouring into you. That means sometimes you're pouring into me. And we're not keeping score. I think we tend to get confused when we mix up the two. If we feel like everything is transactional, then we're not going to build bonds. Even with an entrepreneur, so even with the customers that we serve, if everything is transactional, then why would they get involved in your next thing? Because they might not believe that you're trying to build community, or that you want something deeper than just their bucks or their attention or their time. Now, the other direction is also just as dangerous. If you believe everything is relational, again, the cashier at the bodega down the street, respectfully, their main thing is transactional. Now, if you happen to have a deeper relationship with them, as I've had with some of the people that I support within the greater economy, like I have a favorite coffee brewer called Saigon Coffee. I talk about them all the time. We're transactional, but we have a better relationship because they know my family literally when I used to live in San Diego and all these other things. So there's a different level to that. But I never make the mistake, and nor should you, of confusing the two. If you treat your transactional relationships as relational, then you might feel like there's a bigger bond than there actually is, and you're not going to make good business decisions. It just gets really confusing. I've been there. Trust me on that. However, if you actually treat your relational relationships like they're transactional, then you should not expect people to be there for you unless there's something in it for them, because that is a dynamic that you set up.